Can you solve the prison cell block riddle?
Cell block C goes into lockdown at 11 p.m., and for the next 8 hours, not a single door is supposed to open without the system writing it down. In cell 14 is a man named Cole. At 7 a.m., he testifies, the kind of testimony that ends a man who spent his whole life being untouchable. Cole's insurance is a signed confession hidden in his cell. As long as he has it, he's safe. At 6 a.m., the confession is gone. 3 people had reason to enter that block tonight: the night guard, Bauer, the prison medic, Wren, and the chaplain, Dolan. The doors are locked. The cameras are down for maintenance, but the electronic cell door log recorded everything. Your mission: find who took the confession before Cole takes the stand. Pause here if you want to solve it yourself. The clues come next. Here's what you know. Every cell door in Block C runs on central electronic locks. No key, no manual override. A door only opens when control logs it, stamped to the second. That log can't be edited, and it can't be deleted. The confession was confirmed in Cole's cell at the 11 p.m. count. A guard saw it during the search. By 6 a.m., it was gone. The log recorded 3 openings of cell 14 that night. Bauer at 12:30 a.m., Wren at 2:10 a.m., Dolan at 4:45 a.m. Those are the only 3 times that door moved. Now, the clues. Clue 1. At 1 a.m., Cole collapsed, a real medical emergency. He was taken out of cell 14 and moved to the infirmary, and he didn't come back until 3:30 a.m. For 2.5 hours, cell 14 was empty. Clue 2. The confession wasn't lying in the open. Cole had hidden it inside the hollow spine of a Bible on his shelf. When the cell was searched at dawn, nothing else was touched. Whoever took it knew exactly where to look. Clue 3. Bauer's statement. I did my round at 12:30. Cole was awake, sitting on his bunk. I logged the check and moved on. Clue 4. Wren's statement. I came at 2:10 to give Cole his heart medication. He was groggy but talking. I handed him the pills, watched him take them, and left. Clue 5. Dolan's statement. Cole asked for me. I came at 4:45, we prayed, and he thanked me. I never touched a thing in that cell. Think you've got it? Lock in your answer in the comments right now, before I show you who's lying. You have a sealed door log, an empty cell, and 3 statements. The log doesn't lie. One of these people does. Here's where most people get it wrong. Dolan is the easy answer. The chaplain, alone with the prisoner, last one in before the discovery. Close enough to a Bible to know its secrets. The obvious thief. But go back to clue 1. Cole was in the infirmary from 1 until 3:30, so when Dolan entered at 4:45, Cole was already back in his cell. Dolan's story holds. They could have prayed. That part is true. Now look at Wren. Wren says he came at 2:10 and gave Cole his medication, handed him the pills, watched him take them, spoke to him. But at 2:10 a.m., Cole was in the infirmary. The cell was empty. There was no one in cell 14 to medicate, no one to hand pills to, no one to watch swallow them. Wren described a conversation with a man who wasn't in the room.
And of everyone in that prison, the medic is the one person who knew Cole was in the infirmary because medical staff moved him there.
Wren didn't open that cell to treat Cole. He opened it because he knew it would be empty. He'd treated Cole before. He'd seen where the confession was hidden. He took the Bible off the shelf, slid the letter out of the spine, and built an alibi around a patient who wasn't there. Wren is the thief. This riddle has one lesson. A lie isn't always what you say. Sometimes it's the proof you offer for something that never happened. Wren didn't have to describe handing over pills. No one asked. He built a moment to cover an entry. and one empty cell tore it apart.
But here's the part Wren didn't know. Cole knew he was a target.
The confession in the Bible spine was a fake, a decoy, copied in his own hand, left exactly where a desperate man would go looking. The real one left this prison a week ago in his lawyer's briefcase.
So Wren stole a blank promise, and the second he did, he proved the whole conspiracy was real. A medic with no medical reason, in an empty cell, reaching for one specific book.
At 7 a.m., Cole takes the stand. The real confession is already there, waiting for him. And the cell door log? It already wrote down the one entry no one can explain.
If you got it right, drop it in the comments. If you didn't, now you know what to look for next time. If you like video like that, give me a like, a subscribe, and comment. Thank you for watching.